Hi everyone, Melissa here again. In this vlog, I wanted to speak upon the characteristics of a 21st century teacher. I believe that teachers are the driving force behind what 21st century education looks like, so I decided to come up with 10 of these. These are based upon the characteristics Laura Lane shared in my education class, as well as from other researchers listed below. A few of these do overlap and they do connect, but I believe that each is unique and important in itself. So here we go. The first one is being adaptable. Teachers must be able to adapt the curriculum and the requirements in imaginative and creative ways, as well as adapt their teaching styles in order to be inclusive of different modes of learning. Furthermore, using technology is a great way to foster adaptability, as teachers are staying current. For example, I had a placement teacher who created a history project where students were asked to create a Facebook page on a historical person. So they got to use their knowledge that they know in their own social lives for a school project. Secondly, to be collaborative with students and programs. Using these tools such as Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn can captivate our learners and help students know how to seek out each other's strengths and then use these effectively in a collaborative manner. Third, to be actively engaged in students' lives. So to care for students and show this respect to them, and to engage in the school atmosphere outside of the classroom, whether that be a sports team coach, a club coordinator, or even learning guitar alongside students. There are so many different areas where teachers can ensure they are engaging in students' lives outside of the walls of a classroom. Next is to be student-centered when teaching the curriculum. Enough with spoon-feeding knowledge, rather let students explore. One size fits all does not work anymore, so there are so many different types of students. I often think of how children are labeled as special needs children. However, I believe that every student has their own special needs. Once students are given personalized instructions, they can make their own choices and own their own learning, which in turn gives motivation to put in more effort. Also, teachers should be a lifelong learner. Although the job of a teacher is to teach, they also must continue to learn and absorb experiences and knowledge in order to stay current and stay relevant. Teachers need to change and learn just as society is changing as well. The sixth characteristic is to be a forward thinker. Being able to see the potential in new technologies is a great way to manipulate these tools and teach them using them. Looking at others' ideas and envisioning them in their own classroom is beneficial and links with collaboration as well. When value is found in other disciplines, it can be connected with a curriculum to better the experience for students. Next is to be able to communicate effectively using a wide variety of tools and technologies. I know around here many teachers use a website to communicate with students and parents for homework and other updates going on at their school. Furthermore, to be able to facilitate, stimulate, and manage communication in the classroom between peers and groups of students is very important. Also, to be a leader or a model to students. We all know that saying, monkey see, monkey do. Lead by example and walk the talk. Teachers who are constantly on their phones show students that they're allowed to do so as well. This position of power can be used to be an advocator, an early adopter, a maverick. Teachers should set clear goals and objectives and ensure fairness in rubrics. They should model the behavior that they would like to see. Also, as a 21st century teacher is a risk taker. They have a vision of what they want and what technology can achieve to be able to identify goals and then facilitate learning. Sometimes teachers must surrender to the student's knowledge and then use the strengths of digital technologies in a way that students can teach other students. Last, to be creative. Using all of the characteristics I had said before in a more creative manner. Changing a traditional lesson to something the students can relate to and understand. So students should be experiencing the curriculum, and what I mean by that is students should go outside and explore on their own, whether that be language arts or mathematics or science or any of the other subjects. All of this can be done outside of the classroom, and this helps students be able to experience it in a more real life way. Now, all of these characteristics are what I believe make a 21st century education teacher, but I would love to hear what you have to say as well. So feel free to contact me with any questions or comments, and I can't wait to hear from all of you.